Jubilation in Port Harcourt as Federal Appeal Court frees Rivers LGAs from Justice Peter Lifu's orders. Jubilation took over most official and political circles in Port Harcourt and beyond late afternoon when news came that the Federal Appeal Court in Abuja had struck down the judgment of Peter Lifu of the Federal High Court against the conduct of local council elections. By the decision of the Appeal Court, the 23 council elections stand valid and the federal allocations to Rivers State and the LGAs stand. The Appeal Court nullified the judgment of the Federal High Court concerning the Rivers State local government elections and ruled that the Federal High Court lacked the jurisdiction to entertain the suit filed by the All Progressives Congress, which was the first respondent in the case. Consequently, all orders and decisions made by the Federal High Court regarding the matter were set aside. This decision reaffirmed the validity of the Rivers State local government elections on October 6, 2024, and overturned the earlier judgment sought to challenge it and to set aside the election. The three members of the panel of justices led by Onyekachi Otisi had reserved judgment in the appeals. The Special Court of Appeal panel had been set up to adjudicate on the political cases in Rivers State. It served judgment in the consolidated appeals contesting Lifu's judgment. The three-member panel of justices was led by Otisi, announced that judgment in the appeals would be reserved, and after counsel to parties in the appeals adopted the brief and final processes for and against the appeals. Reacting, the Rivers State government, through Joe Johnson, the Commissioner for Information and Communications, said the judgment has rescued part of the loss of confidence on the judiciary. He admitted in a telephone interview that he has created a happy mood in government. He said workers and contractors are now confident in that the finances of government will be able to run the state. This shows that the governor made right decisions and we expect more favorable court decisions. I repeat the call by the governor on October 30th, 2024 at the state Thanksgiving service that workers and contractors should continue their work without being perturbed. Now it has been confirmed. No cause for alarm because we are standing on the side of the law and God. A source in government's law department said the Federal High Court lacked subject matter jurisdiction to have entertained the case. Lower courts had no power to stop institutions from performing their constitutional duties or to strike down sections of the Rivers State law. On his own, Ezebunwo Ichemati, a chairman of the Port Harcourt Local Council, mayor of Port Harcourt, agreed that the Federal High Court had no jurisdiction over state institutions. He added that it is clear that the conduct of the Rivers State local government election is guided by the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission RSIEC law, and these laws dictate the procedures and requirements for the commission to carry out its mandate effectively, and I believe that RSIEC complied with these laws and did not err in their duties. On jubilations, the mayor said, "The truth is, we cannot help but feel elated by the appellate court's decision. It only reaffirms our belief in the judicial system, but also highlights the importance of upholding the rule of law. This judgment serves as a powerful reminder that no one is above the law, and those entrusted with interpreting it must do so impartially and in accordance with established legal principles." Reacting, also, Sonny Nwokekoro, a chairman of the Action People's Party (APP) that the chairman is contested under, said that the party is very elated. We are also happy that the appeal court's judgment is timely. It came at a time when people were now beginning to lose hope in the judiciary. Now people can resume hope that good things can still come out from the Nigerian judiciary. It is victory for all. Everybody is a winner. Democracy has won. Let the council chairman and their councillors know that they have a responsibility to deliver the dividends of democracy to the grassroots. Well, what are your opinions on this? Make sure to leave them in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel. And make sure to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their own opinions on this. Now, let's see what other people have to say about this. Nigeria, in all sincerity, is a difficult country to rule, especially when it comes to the issues of our judiciary. If the judgment did not favor us, we call the judgment all sorts of terrible names. And some people would say, I will never accept the ruling. But when the judgment favors us, we will say, this is the best judgment ever in the history of our country. If we are having this type of mindset, then there cannot be peace and progress in our nation. This is just the beginning of fate. Holds for those who think they can bend the judiciary by virtue of giving them houses, cars, and 300% increase in salaries and allowances. You can see how clearly that only God Almighty is the judge of the earth and can say yes. When God says no, my people in River State cannot be in hunger because of 1% out of 100%. Justice must surely prevail. Kudos to our Justice's Court of Appeal. One man on ABJ is trying to make himself a god. We need judiciary to back to where it was before. Let judiciary still remember that it is the last hope of a common man. Judiciary should know that it contributed 90% of hardship and trouble we the citizens are facing today in the hands of selfish leaders. Let judiciary start correcting the wrongs it committed that led us to where we are today. Both you calling yourself Business Day and Fubara supporters are jubilating over appeal court judgments now. When the judgment is against you, you say that Abuja owns not Port Harcourt. See how foolish and ignorant two people are. It is a big disgrace for Justice Peter Lifu and that drunkard WIKE that is parading himself as FCT minister. When we see that the politicians have hijacked our judiciary system and some empty brains will begin to call us names. But today the reality is now coming out. The appeal court may have done the needful. I am of the opinion that anywhere bell-faced judges should be stripped of their position to further save Nigerians from such harsh judgments. I cannot imagine how a learned fellow should take such decisions. Well, these people have all given their opinions on this. Make sure to leave your own opinions in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel. And make sure to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their own opinions on this.